Okay, so today we're making freaking hummus. Roasted garlic hummus, okay? I promised my wife like 7 years ago that I would make her hummus, and I just got distracted by everything. And guess what? Today's the day I man the F up and we make some freaking hummus. So to make this hummus, we're gonna need 1 can of chickpeas. We're also gonna need a 1/4 cup of fresh lemon juice. We need a 1/4 cup of tahini. And then we need a small garlic clove mint. And you know what? We actually took like somewhat of a head of garlic. I love garlic, and so does my wife, so I don't care if there's a lot in there because I really love garlic. And then we need olive oil, but I'm actually gonna use avocado oil. And we're gonna use a 1/2 teaspoon of cumin. We need salt, and then 2 to 3 tablespoons of water, and then a dash of paprika. And I'm also gonna dice up some tomatoes to put in there. So the first step that we're gonna do is actually roast up our garlic. We already got the garlic here. We're just gonna cover this in olive oil. Avocado oil, just enough to cover it all. And then we're gonna throw it in the air fryer. We're gonna roast at 400 for like maybe 10 minutes. Boom. And while that's roasting, we're gonna actually start doing the rest of the recipe. So the first step is to, in the bowl of a food processor, I love this freaking blender. It's really, really good. So in this food processor, we're gonna put the tahini and the lemon juice and mix it for about a minute. I can already smell the garlic. Oh my God, it smells so flippin' good. 1/4 cup of tahini. Woo! Wham, that goes in there. 1/4 cup of lemon juice. It's supposed to be fresh, but this is what I got. If I'm strong enough to open it. I'm strong enough. We're gonna take a 1/4 cup of lemon juice. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Right up in the food processor. And then that has to process for a whole minute. Where's your mess at in my kitchen? It's in my kitchen.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Yay. Okay, so I already added about 2 tablespoons to the garlic that we're roasting in our air fryer, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not gonna add the more oil to it because I don't want it to be super oily. So after that, woo-wee, it's got a nice little thickness to it, just thick. All right, so now I'm gonna get it all up in there. Wham, we're gonna make sure everything gets down to the bottom. Then we're gonna do another 30 seconds. So now that that's been blended up for about 1.5 minutes all together, the next part is we're going to add our roasted garlic, but we're gonna add the cumin, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. We're gonna add 1/2 teaspoon of ground cumin. Ground cumin, yay. Don't look at our mess of, everything.
Yeah, you're not allowed to look.
Yeah, ignore that.
You're not allowed to look at that, or that, or this, or any of that. Okay, so you know.
Just don't look at it, close your eyes.
Close your eyes, right?
Okay, we're perfect. 1/2 teaspoon of ground cumin. Boom! Salt. I'm gonna do like a little pinchy pinch of salt. So maybe like a 1/4 teaspoon. Now that we got the salt and the cumin in there, the next part is adding the garlic. I'm still roasting the garlic, which is totally fine. You might want to do that ahead of time. After we add the roasted garlic, I'm going to add the chickpeas. But first I have to drain the chickpeas and rinse them before we add it to there to process all together. I'm gonna open and drain my chickpeas. Yeehaw. Chickpeas are rinsed. Garlic's about to be done. It's gonna be hot. So you need a glove to get it out of the air fryer. Here we go. Oh my God. That looks so pretty. It smells, oh my God, I wish you can smell this. It smells freaking delicious. Ooh, that's hot. Even with the glove, it was freaking hot. All right. We're gonna blend it up for another 60 seconds. And then the garlic should technically be gone in 60 seconds within the hummus. Sweet! So, everything got blended in there for the 60 seconds. I'm gonna go back in with the spatula and kind of mix it all up because as you can see, there's stuff on the side still, some of the cumin. And I want all of that in there because I love cumin. So scrape it all down. Push it down. Garlic is still in like little chunks down there, but that's okay because we're about to add the chickpeas and it's definitely going to be more incorporated. Don't worry, this is not my first time making hummus, said no one ever. This is definitely my first time making hummus. So, bam, we're taking our rinsed chickpeas, we're gonna add it in here. So now, we're supposed to add 1/2 of the chickpeas, but I kind of gunned it and added all of the chickpeas, so that's totally fine, whatever. Here we go, another minute. Awesome. So now that it's blended for that minute, as you can see, it's like super thick and there's still some that didn't get ground on the side. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna take our handy dandy spatula, scrape up the sides. It smells really good, NGL. Scrape up all the sides. Now we're gonna do it again for a minute, but This time when we do it for the minute, we're gonna add a little bit of water while it's doing that, just a little bit at a time until you get the consistency that you want. Again, I love this blender because there's suction cups on the bottom because it's just so freaking powerful. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. We're gonna do a shot glass of water, filtered water. There we go. Oh my God, this looks exactly like the hummus that you would get at the store. Look at that, and it smells freaking delicious. And I'm just gonna scoop everything out. Ooh, we got some garlic, little pieces of garlic that did not get blended in there. Nice little special treat. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, and that's how you make hummus. Da-da-da!